Olivia spells paradise. Love, boost the winds that blow me towards such spice. Enthrall unto divine Olivia. Vain worldly treasures melt like trivia. I, who was once a cynical agnostic, adore the goddess praised in this acrostic.
Sibella? Sibella?
Viola, I keep telling you, call me Sebastian.
There's nobody around to hear.
Someone could come up on deck at any time.
I could do with some cheerful company.
Well, let's not call attention to ourselves.
Look at you, displaying your legs. I wouldn't be caught dead exposing mine.
Well, then be grateful I'm willing to make the sacrifice.
Oh, don't be a martyr for my sake.
Viola, we're two women traveling alone on a ship full of randy sailors. Disguising myself as your brother protects us both.
You look ridiculous, Sibby.
Sebastian. Sibby sounds effeminate.
Like your voice.
I'm waiting for it to break, like many an eager young fellow.
Your face is too pretty for a boy.
You're hardly an impartial judge, being my identical twin sister.
Oh, maidenly modesty prevents me from bragging about my own charms. But I have a Christian duty to be charitable to others. So, in all honesty, I must declare you're absolutely gorgeous.
I wish a certain someone would agree.
Who?
Never you mind.
Let me guess. One of the sailors?
Horse brutes are far from my taste.
One of the captains, then? For some reason, there's several on board. Which one is it?
Give up, Viola. You're not even warm.
So, no one on the ship. Maybe someone at our destination.
Stop prying.
Aha, this voyage isn't for a family emergency. You're in pursuit of a husband.
No, that's not it, I swear.
Oh, you've been mooning about like a lovesick pup. We're on a romantic mission, aren't we?
I'm sorry I lied to you, Vi.
Oh, you silly goose. I'm happy for you to get married.
There's no chance of that.
Is the man already taken?
There is no man.
What?
You think we're attractive? You haven't seen the perfect beauty that dazzled my eyes. Some months ago, during my travels in Illyria, I chanced upon the funeral of a young man.
You've fallen for a corpse.
No, his sister.
Oh.
The tears of grief that glistened on her cheek enhanced the radiance of her mystique. Her sultry voice, made huskier with woe, beguiled me as she cried, Cesario!
The brother, I presume.
I hope I have no other rival.
Cesario? What a pretentious name for a youth. Who did he think he was? Julius Caesar?
Olivia rates him above all peers. She vows to mourn him for 7 years.
Oh, is she loopy?
She hath a warm and tender loving heart, which I may win if thou wilt take my part.
Me?
My wit is clumsy, thine is never ending. Thou easily canst woo her by pretending.
I'm you?
It wouldn't be the first time. Remember at school?
That was such fun.
So?
Oh, why not? Since you're blessed with an identical twin, you may as well put me to use.
I'll be eternally grateful.
Is this Olivia such a prize?
In epic verse, I shall describe her spell. Oh, what's like a sonnet or a villanelle?
Which is shorter?
One's 14 lines, one's 19. Take thy pick.
I'd sooner hear a bawdy limerick.
I hoped a sister would be sympathetic.
I am. Just listen to me wax poetic. My spiel will bring Madame's defences down. She'll worship at my feet and kiss my gown.
Nay, not thy gown. That doth not suit my plan. Wear tights. She must believe thou art a man.
Why? Surely with a man she'll have no traffic, if, like your own, her taste is strictly sapphic.
Who knows what lust her dignity doth smother? I know but this, she idolized her brother.
You think her love for him unnatural?
To mourn for 7 years? 'Tis overkill.
If she likes men, alas, bad news for someone.
If she desires a man, I'll become one.
Without the confidence to woo and court.
I have a sister who'll enjoy the sport.
Oh, fear not. Once I am done, there'll be no quibbling. She'll soon forget her precious little sibling.
I'll always cherish mine. I'm truly blessed.
With one who'll gladly tackle any test.
Who'll woo in manly breeches till she wins?
I'll woo, but I refuse to show my shins.
Fluellen enters, wearing a leek in his cap.
A storm is brewing. My lady, you must go below.
I'm quite comfortable. I need no pillow.
Thank you, Captain. I'll escort her.
Sir, you are a prick.
How dare you insult my brother?
Bye. Captain Fluellen is Welsh. His B's sound like peas. He called me a brick, a good fellow.
Take your sister down. The prig is unstable.
I'm no prig.
He's talking about the brig, the ship.
The vessel's badly constructed. There is signs and indications a storm will break it up.
We'll be fine, as long as you don't play Hamlet.
I fail to perceive your meanings and your intentions. And what the places you're driving at.
To pee or not to pee?
Dost mock my native tongue and the pronunciations of it? Wert thou a man, I'd pass thee.
Oh, you swing that way?
Pie the leak in my cap, I will not tolerate or pair or prook such pile.
Why is there a vegetable in your hat?
In commemoration and remembrance of blessed St. David's Day. On a battlefield, we can tell who's Welsh. Pie the leak in our cap.
With a leak in your cap, doesn't your head get wet?
Thou pourest praise in brassy, pear-faced Polly. Thou scornst customs and the traditions of it.
Oh, ignore the mouthy wench. Quell thy alarm. I'll tame the shrew with my strong, manly arm.
Oh, pest of poise. I'll leave you to peach some sense into the brat.
Sorry for the rough talk, Vi. I needed to rescue you from that situation.
Don't apologise. You're usually meek and mild. What's made you so assertive?
Men's clothes? Masculinity?
Maybe I should try it sometime.
And show your legs?
Oh, if that's what it takes.
Loud thunderclap.
Here comes that storm.
If the ship does break up, we might get separated on a hostile foreign shore.
We'll survive apart, as long as we keep our wits about us.
And our codpieces, Sib.
Tut, call me Sebastian.
Call me Cesario.